sport interfaces between able-bodied and disabled, and it helps you get on with life, rehabilitational, recreational and competition. And the sports day here at Queen's Club is a case of raising money to help get wheelchairs for the Israeli wheelchair users, and they have a really up-and-coming and professional tennis club, and they've done really well in the Paralympics over the last couple of decades, and it's really exciting to be part of this, and it's lovely to be at Queen's as well. I think the London 2012 Paralympic Games actually changed the Paralympic Games. It changed the interface for the awareness for the general public. I mean, I was transfixed. I sat and watched Johnny Peacock winning the 100 metres, Oscar Pistorius. It was completely different to what it's been before. And wheelchair tennis also at Eton Manor was an amazing spectacle. So I've been world number 1 7 years in a row, and I've won 5 Paralympic medals and 22 Grand Slams. And at the end of the day, I have a passion for wheelchair tennis. I have a passion for tennis.
And in order to be a successful tennis player as you are, what's the secret of your success?
Having a good woman behind you, actually. You have to have a good team. You can't do it. Although it's an individual sport, you actually can't do it without a team. If you look at Andy Murray, who's just won on Sunday, I train at the same place that Andy does, and you know, as much as he's a fabulous athlete and he's a brilliant tennis player, he can't do what he does without a team that's dedicated to winning. And we have the same ethos and the same properties, and you know, everyone, you know, the Boaz and Shraga and Israel, everyone has to have the same team to be able to succeed. And it's great in the wheelchair community. It's a great way of learning as well about life. Okay, wheelchair tennis, you are allowed 2 bounces. That's the only rule change, otherwise you'd never find a tennis court in the world. However, most of the top players always take the ball on the first bounce because it gives the opponent less time. There is a full world circuit. There is a tournament every week of the year somewhere in the world, and the circuit is worth over $1.5 million a year in prize money.
And just finally, what would be the message to people watching this video that perhaps do have disabilities and want to perhaps reach their potential through sport?
I would say get out there. There is nothing that should stop you from getting on the tennis court. You just go and find a tennis court with a bat, with a ball, and play with anyone, standing up or sitting down. The rules are the same. Do whatever you want, and you can play for fun. And if you get good or get better, then go and play competition if you want to. You don't have to. You know, the beauty of tennis is you can play with anyone, anywhere, and anywhere in the world. All you need is a tennis court, and it's the most wonderful sport, especially when the sun's shining. And if you think you're going to be good at it, then join the circuit and start playing competitions. That's how I started.